there's a lot that I love about this camera. This camera is just beautiful. Just look at it. Just look at how wonderfully retro this camera looks. I mean, it just ticks all the boxes for me. I love retro things, and just looking at this camera is just beautiful. I love the controls. The controls on this camera is actually quite intuitive. If you look over here, you'll see the various ISO. There's an ISO button here. The camera automatically reads the ISO of the film that you put in there. However, you could also technically change the ISO by pressing on this button and then using these buttons to change the ISO setting. That way you can technically push or pull your film that you put in this camera. There's also the mode button right here, and when you press this mode button, and you can cycle through manual setting, aperture priority mode, shutter priority mode, and also your program mode. There is also a really convenient program button right here. And if you do press on this program mode, whichever mode you're in, it will just switch you straight to the program mode, and the camera does all the thinking for you. The advantage of having a dedicated program button obviously is the fact that if you're out with your family and you don't want to maybe just really something just comes up and you just want to quickly take an image without having to fiddle with the settings or with your light meter or even the built-in light meter, all you have to do is press the program mode and quickly shoot. I love that. The ergonomics of this camera is actually quite nice. Just holding onto this camera and shooting, the grip on this is very convenient. How would I describe this camera? I have a lot of cameras, but this particular camera, the word that comes to mind is luxury. It's just designed so well, and as you can see, I've cleaned it up really nicely, and it just feels really nice. So I just love it. You know, there's a dedicated macro setting button right here, so you can take macro photography. There is the manual to automatic focus switch, dedicated switch right there, which is really convenient as well. The LCD screen, although my LCD screen was a bit, I would say, bleeding a bit, it still works perfectly, so that is not an issue at all for me. And the autofocus of this camera is quite nice. It is really nice. I just love this camera. What can I say? I just love this camera. This camera is really a retro lover's dream, like me. I love retro things, and having this camera around me it just really is quite filling for me. And to think that I got this camera for $8, that is incredible. That's a steal. To be honest, I walked out of the store feeling like I just stole something, and $8, guys, $8 for this camera. Isn't that a beauty? Look at this beautiful camera. So anyways, I'm gonna showcase the images that I took with this camera. I'm gonna travel in time, and I'm gonna develop this film, and I'll show it to you guys right now. Enjoy.
Pardon et la clémence, ô mon Dieu, les ramène vers toi. Mon Dieu les ramène en séjour vers toi. Rappelons-nous son précepte.
Hey, so welcome back, and I hope you guys enjoyed looking at those images. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do click the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, do click the like button. Hey guys, I wish that you guys have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe.
Nous rappelons son précepte sacré. Ouvrons nos bras.